The latest, Manafort innocent of tampering, spokesman says Washington, AP. The latest on former Trump campaign chairman Paul Manafort, all times local, 12:55 p.m. Ad choice advertising in red invented by Tees. A spokesman for Paul Manafort is responding to allegations made by federal prosecutors that the former Trump campaign chairman attempted to tamper with witnesses. Jason Maloney says in a statement that Manafort is innocent and nothing about this latest allegation changes our defense. Malone says that Manafort will do his talking about the allegations in court. The statement comes a day after prosecutors working for special counsel Robert Mueller accused Manafort and one of his associates of repeatedly contacting two witnesses in an attempt to get them to lie about the nature of work he directed on behalf of Ukrainian interests. Advertisement. A judge has set a hearing on the matter for next week. Manafort is facing charges of bank fraud, tax evasion and acting as an unregistered foreign agent. 11:10 a.m. A federal judge in Washington has given former Trump campaign chairman Paul Manafort until Friday to respond to allegations that he made several attempts to tamper with witnesses in his ongoing prosecution. U.S. District Judge Amy Berman Jackson also set a hearing for June 15 where she will consider whether to revoke Manafort's house arrest and jail him while awaiting trial. Prosecutors working for special counsel Robert Mueller say Manafort and an associate repeatedly contacted two witnesses in an attempt to get them to lie about the nature of lobbying and public relations work he directed on behalf of Ukrainian interests. Manafort is currently facing charges in two criminal cases that accuse him of bank fraud, tax evasion and acting as an unregistered foreign agent. He has denied wrongdoing. 12:41 a.m. The former chairman of President Donald Trump's presidential campaign is facing accusations of trying to tamper with witnesses in his ongoing criminal cases. Paul Manafort has been accused in an indictment of acting as an unregistered foreign agent by lobbying in the U.S. on behalf of Ukrainian interests. Advertisement. Prosecutors working for special counsel Robert Mueller allege in a court filing Monday that Manafort and one of his associates repeatedly contacted two witnesses in an effort to influence their testimony. Prosecutors say the contacts occurred earlier this year while Manafort was confined to his home. In the filing, the government asks a federal judge to consider jailing Manafort while he awaits trial. A spokesman for Manafort says his client and his lawyers are reviewing the filing. By Taboola sponsored links promoted links. You may like these Straits Times Nahib grilled over fund transfers. The Straits Times Unda financial carriers JC had been working for Credit Suisse in Singapore for 5 years. So what made him go back to school? E-financial carrier Sunda. The new paper name. Corruption has permeated all levels of Malaysia's go-hit. The new paper Unda. Business Times loves Antoine Arnaud takes up group images airs flex muscle. The Business Times Undu family-minded. The 12 best dog breeds for kids and families. Family-minded Unda Vikings. Free online game. Play this for 1 minute and see why everyone is addicted. Vikings. Free online game Undo.